Hello, everybody. Michael and Don here with Kids Are Talking. We have a great show coming up this week. As always, every show is great. Friends and Romance is coming up this Thursday, October 21st, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. We've touched on some of these types of issues before, but what's special about this episode that's different from the hookup show or the sexuality show?
Because we have two couples coming on that are best friends. The girls are best friends, the guys are best friends, and they didn't even set it up to be that way. It just turned out to be a serendipitous moment. And these four kids decided to come on and talk about all the things that are going on in their relationship with each other as a foursome. No menage a trois are going on, but just as friends,
right?
Their friendship as a foursome, their friendship separately. Lots of stories apparently about how their relationship is and what is it like to have a romance during these times in a small town of North Carolina again.
Yeah, listen, that's interesting. I mean, hopefully, they have a good relationship. I know I had a similar situation when I was in high school. And then, when one of the couples breaks up, the four-way dynamic is thrown off because it doesn't work anymore.
Well, we'll see. We don't know, but I think they're all going to college. So
right.
Who knows? We'll follow. Maybe we'll, like all of our other kids, we'll follow them into college because we are like a Netflix series. People get to see some of the same kids even as they leave high school going into college.
We're Webflix.
But I think what we'll learn about is how friendship and romance relate to each other. Not only between them as friends, but as couples. I think one of the basis of a good relationship, a love relationship, is first being the best friends or really great friends. And it looks like we have that going for the show.
Yeah. I mean, I think some of the best romantic relationships are built on friendships.
Yeah. And there seemed to be a lot of excitement about them all wanting to go on and talk about their energy around that. And how many times now do we get curious? We did love sex and relationship, but we never really focused on couples in modern day America now, like really nice high school romance.
Right.
Just basic high school romance. What is that now?
Right.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. I haven't been in high school in many years.
So we're going to find out.
Yeah.
We're going to revision love and friendship, how it's related and how it's not.
And then down the road, we're going to have we're going to talk about stigma
and mental health.
The stigma of mental health. That's another hot topic.
I think we need to do a show, and we're going to do a show.
That's going to be a great show, too. They're all great shows.
They're all great shows. Uh-oh. I know for some of you who think Mike every week says it's a great show, the show must go on. And the other show we're going to do, which could be a great show as the show goes on, is a show about divided America.
Well, that's going to be a tough show, I think.
A tough show. But here's the thing. We often don't think the kids can talk about politics or that, like, what do we want to do a show on politics for when we're really talking about knowing what kids are feeling today? Well, guess what? Kids are feeling politics too, and they know more than you think.
I mean, I hope, and I'm not sure who's on, if we have our full panel built yet, but I would like to make sure we have representatives from both sides of the aisle because I don't want to be, I don't want to get the stigma of a left-wing show or a right-wing show. I mean, I consider myself a centrist and a neutral party. So I want to make sure we have viewpoints from both sides and we can talk about it because I think that's what's going to be the most productive and most appealing conversation.
So the kids are here. The kids want to come on, and you have two shows to look forward to that are coming up. And we just keep
three.
Going.
That's three shows.
Oh, is that three? What's the third one?
Because we have the Friends and Romance, the Stigma of
Mental
Health,
including Friends.
And the last one,
the
Divided America, right?
Yeah, so that makes three.
So those are our next three shows.
There you go. So
this is the first time we've actually let the audience in that far in advance. So now you know what to look forward to.
Yeah.
This Thursday, October 21st, live streaming at 7 on our website, kidsaretalking.live, as well as YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Please join us. Send us some comments if you have any questions. If you have any suggestions for shows you want to see, we're always open to new topics and new panelists. So you can send us any information through our website or through any of our social channels, and we will see you because kids are talking.
And always learning. all of us are always learning. That's it for tonight. See you all down the road.